So welcome to this new moon practice of Yoga Nidra today. I'm so happy you can join me and celebrate this new moon energy. And the new moon is really about planting seeds and setting intentions and that newness, the rebirth. Okay, so as I kind of go through some of this with you, I'd like you to set up your nest and prepare your space if you haven't already. And as I kind of walk through the focus of this particular yoga nidra I'm going to take you through today, set yourself up as I go through that with you. So today we're going to be working with templates of belief. And so this is happening at a more subtle energetic level than what we've been working with. We've been working more on the physical level, and this is in the emotional and mental spheres of the energy bodies. And you don't have to know about these things to experience like high change and transformation through the practice we're going to do, but sometimes it can be helpful to kind of have that grasp. And also, I do want to mention it because if you have a history of trauma, then this might be sensitive for you because it can open up different aspects of your emotional realm, and templates of belief run in the unconscious mind. So in the case that does happen and you become like something comes up you were not expecting, or there's any kind of disease, please reach out to me and I will be happy to guide you through that. And I have resources for you, people, professionals that can help guide you. But I do want to say that. So if you do know that you have a history with trauma, you may even choose not to do this practice today, and you can go back and do one of the other ones, and I can direct you to a more physical based practice which may be more accessible. So I just wanted to note that. So these templates of belief that we have running, it's like a programming. So it's under our waking consciousness, and there's a lot of guidance and direction for our choices that we make, and just different paths we choose that we aren't even necessarily aware that these templates of belief are guiding us. And that can be why we're not manifesting certain things. It can be why we are choosing the same relationships over and over, or why there are these uncomfortable themes that come up again and again. So this is an opportunity to really try and work with that. And because we're becoming into this really deeply relaxed state through the Yoga Nidra, you are allowed more access into this unconscious aspect of your consciousness so that you can then start to change those things. And really, it's through the surfacing of these uncomfortable templates of belief and anything that's lying in the unconscious, it's when we can actually start to see it and identify it that then we can integrate it. And then once we integrate that, then we become more whole, and we become more individuated, as Jung would say. So that's when your unconscious and conscious minds come together. So with all of that, I could go on. I really love this practice because I've had such deeply transformative experiences myself with identifying my own templates of belief and starting to recognize how they have affected my life. So I welcome you and invite you to do that for yourself. And you can always journal and do some self-inquiry around anything that might come up during this practice today. Okay, so now let's begin this practice of Yoga Nidra. And let's lie down and become as comfortable as possible. Okay, and start to just shift and get everything just right. You're putting yourself in a little nest of support. And now make any final adjustments so that you can become just 10% more comfortable than you already are. And then set the intention to come into stillness and set the intention to not move for the rest of the practice and stay still. And the eyes close down. And in this practice in particular, where we are working with the deep unconscious, we want to establish a safe space, an inner resource. And so this is really a place where you become secure, a place where you feel safe. So you can visualize that. Allow it to surface in the mind, a place where you feel the utmost sense of peace, safety, support. Feel it throughout your whole body. And it can even be a person or a pet if it's not a place. Okay, and you can let that go, but know that throughout this practice, if you're ever feeling the need for this safe space, it's available to you at any time. And you can even call on that inner resource during the course of the day or whenever you need security. Okay, now please take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, release your body weight so the ground can support you. And take a few breaths just like that. And you start to give yourself away to the earth. The ground and the surface beneath you is supporting you. And all you have to do is be supported and trust that the support is there. And trust that the more you let go, the more you are supported. Relax. Experience how your hip sockets have this inward curve and it's so deep. And the armpits have a deep inward curve. And the bones can lay down to rest. Now breathe into your chest and shoulders. And as you breathe out, let the upper back, the shoulders, allow them to soften. Just lay them down to rest. And bring awareness to the skin of the face. And breathe into all the pores of the skin. And soften the cheeks, the forehead. Breathe in. Release the face fully. And lay the head down to rest. And lay your awareness across the whole of your abdomen. And breathe in deeply into the abdomen, even the skin of your abdomen. And as you exhale, allow the abdomen to soften and lay down your lower back to rest. Lay down the whole back body to rest. Please bring your awareness to your hands. Send your breath into the skin of your hands. And as you breathe out, lay down the hands and the arms, the palms and the fingers, fully to rest. And bring your awareness to your pelvis. Breathe in deeply into the bowl of your pelvis. As you exhale, allow the whole pelvis and sacrum and buttocks lay down to rest, grounding into the earth. Now please bring your awareness to the soles of your feet. Breathe into the skin covering the soles of the feet. And as you breathe out, lay the feet and the legs to rest. Sense the tips of your toes. Release the feet completely. And sense this relaxed state of the body. Soft hands, soft feet. Sense your skin. Sense the muscles of the body, bones of the body. Allow them to fall apart and spread and open. And feel now this flood of energy around you and through you, the finest energy of your subtle body, the power of the subtle body. You're tapping into it, surrendering all movement of your physical body, and lie completely still and letting go of anything acquired. And come into quiet, translucent mind. See that your body is resting. Witness that your body knows how to breathe. Your body is breathing effortlessly. You are not the breather. You are witnessing the breathing. And you can rest in pure awareness. And now please drop into your heart space and sense that seed of blissful knowing, the Buddha mind within you. From the parts most spiritually guided, loving awareness, here choose an intention, a sankalpa, a deep desire. And this can be around a template of belief that you would like to instill. It can be of freedom, of healing. What are you seeking to change? And create a statement around this desire or this vow or this belief. And phrase it in the positive, in the present moment. You can begin it with I am or I will if you like. And then feel and sense this vow deeply with your whole being, feeling it in the body as if it's already happening. Recite this vow or intention 3 times as you focus on the heart space. You're planting the seed of intention. Now let go of the intention, release it so that the universe can organize itself around your intention with wisdom beyond your rational mind. So just let it go so it can be allowed to happen. And now bring attention to our sense of hearing. And please notice any sounds that are there with you, the space around you, any sounds. Without naming them, just listening. Hear sound. And now begin to move further out in the distance, the sounds out in the street or land, and listen to the faraway sounds. How far can you hear? And now move back in and find the most intimate sounds inside of your body. And allow all the distant sounds and all the close sounds to flow together. Anything that arises in your spacious mind is a pointer to your original nature. And let go of the hearing. And now feel the temperature in the room that you are lying in. Feel, sense the touch, the clothing on your skin, any fabrics, blankets touching your skin. And now sense the part of you that is uncovered, uncovered skin, the air touching your skin. Notice any taste inside of your mouth. Notice any aromas in the air. And now shift to notice just heaviness in your body, the earth element. The body is becoming heavier and heavier. This feeling of weight. Move awareness into that weight. And now let that go and begin to look at lightness, the part of you that feels floating or light, like air or space. Now bring together the spacious light feeling with the heavy feeling and hold them simultaneously. And now I'd like you to begin to remember the feeling of joy. Look for joy in your body, in this relaxed body. How does joy arise? Joy. If you can't find it, you might recall a time when your heart experienced joy and let that raw energy flow throughout the body. Let joy express itself and remain a witness to joy. Now put that aside and look to its opposite, a feeling of sorrow. Allow in this safe platform sorrow to be held and remain a witness. It's that energy of loss or disappointment, misfortune, and let that energy have its time. Sorrow arising, witnessing sorrow. Now, please hold the two contrasting energies in the same moment in time. Bring them together and witness simultaneous arising of joy and sorrow. Hold joy and sorrow together at the same time. Let that go. Please begin to find a feeling of heat in the body. Feel and sense heat. Look into it. Now replace that with cold. Where is the cold in your body? Experiencing cold. Please bring the heat and the cold together. Feel hot and cold at the same time. And let it go. And please begin to notice the breath flowing without disturbing it. Just witness it flowing in and out of your nostrils. Your time is presence, witnessing breathing. one breath at a time. And now begin to witness templates of belief and just notice the energy from an open state of mind as we observe each template of belief. Just noticing the energy of each one. I can trust my sense of reality. I can trust my sense of reality. I can't trust my sense of reality. I can't trust my sense of reality. And now try to hold them together at the same time. I can trust my sense of reality, and I can't trust my sense of reality. Hold them together. Now let that go and float away. And next is life is a burden. Life is a burden. Life is a celebration of joy. Life is a celebration of joy. I'm now holding them together at the same time. Life is a burden, and life is a celebration of joy, simultaneously arising. And now I am safe and secure. I am safe and secure. Feeling the raw energy of I am safe and secure. And now it's opposite. I am always in danger. I am always in danger. The raw energy of I am always in danger. And now hold both together. I am safe and secure, and I am always in danger. Simultaneous arising. And now I succeed at everything I set out to do. I succeed at everything I set out to do. Everything I do ends in failure. Everything I do ends in failure. And now hold success and failure together. I succeed at everything I set out to do, and everything I do ends in failure, holding them together simultaneously. And next, I am connected to others. I am connected to others. I am alone. I am alone. Feel the energy of I am alone. And now hold them together. I am connected to others, and I am alone. Hold them together simultaneously. And next, what I have to say is important. What I have to say is important. Nobody wants to listen to me. Nobody wants to listen to me. Simultaneous arising of what I have to say is important, and nobody wants to listen to me. Okay, and now let go. Let go of that templates of belief practice. Awareness of the breath, witnessing the infinite wisdom of the body, breathing on its own, one breath at a time. And now we'll take a pilgrimage around the body, and I'm going to name part of the body, and I simply want you to sense and feel space around that part of the body without moving it. Please sense and feel your right thumb, right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, right palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, right elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side waist, right hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, right heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Now please sense and feel your left thumb, left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, left palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, left side waist, left hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Now sense and feel the top of your head. Sense and feel the top of your head, your forehead, right temple, left temple, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat. Please sense and feel your entire face. Now the top of your head, the back of your head and neck. Sense and feel your entire head. Your entire head. The top of your shoulders, right side of your chest, left side of your chest, the middle of your chest. Sense and feel your stomach, navel, the entire abdomen, the entire right leg, the entire left leg, both legs at the same time, the entire right arm, the entire left arm, both arms at the same time, the entire back of the body, the entire front of the body, the entire back and front together. Sense and feel the entire body, the entire body. Sense the entire body from top to toe. Stay awake and aware. Awareness of the breath. And now we will count the breath backwards from 27 to 1. Simply count 27, chest rising, 26, chest falling, 25, chest rising, 24, chest falling. And keep going like this. And if you lose count, just start again at 27, following your breath. Let go of the counting. Stop counting your breath. Now please bring your awareness to your brow center, your third eye. And from this place of pure vision, please see the following images as they appear to you. A wish-fulfilling gem. A wish-fulfilling gem. 1,000-petaled lotus. 1,000-petaled lotus. A pyramid pointing to a constellation in space. A pyramid pointing to a constellation in space. The planet Saturn with its rings. The planet Saturn with its rings. The peaks of the Himalayan mountains. The peaks of the Himalayan mountains. A man meditating under a tree. A man meditating under a tree. Fairies hiding in the flowers of the forest. Fairies hiding in the flowers of the forest. A flash of lightning in the sky. A flash of lightning in the sky. Swordfish jumping out of the sea. Swordfish jumping out of the sea. People dancing around a fire. People dancing around a fire. A bear emerging from its winter cave. A bear emerging from its winter cave. A child playing in joy of pure being. A child playing in joy of pure being. A phoenix rising from its ashes. A phoenix rising from its ashes. A beautiful goddess riding a crocodile. a beautiful goddess riding a crocodile. White light from above. White light from above. Let go of the visualization and rest your third eye. And taking in the stillness. The body as stillness. And now just rest in the center of the heart, resting in the heart cave. Just rest. The body sleeps. Awareness is blissful. Resting in the heart cave. And stay in stillness at the center of the heart. Sense the immeasurable love in the heart. Sense the immeasurable compassion in the heart. Sense the unsurpassed joy and joy for all that resides in the heart. Sense the courage to fulfill your highest potential that resides in the heart. Sense the courage in your heart that fulfills your highest potential. And now please sense the unique ability of the heart to connect with other beings while also connecting with the infinite, with the universal, with the divine. It is the heart that acts as the doorway to this divinity. What you truly, really are is pure loving awareness. Remain focused on the heart, and please recall your intention for Sankalpa, the vow from the beginning of the practice. Recall this intention and silently recite it 3 times as you focus on your heart. And let the intention go. Keeping your eyes closed, please breathe in a little deeper. With the eyes closed, mentally prepare to come out of practice by breathing deeper. When you're ready, you can move on from awareness of the breath to slowly beginning to move fingers and toes, very slowly reanimating the body with great care, great mindfulness. Reanimate your body. Breathe and stretch, move. Preparing yourself to re-enter normal consciousness or waking consciousness. You take as much time as you need to reanimate and eventually into sitting, but there's no rush. Move your own time. And as you come out, try to remember your experience. I highly encourage you to write down anything that you can remember. It's like it's a dream, and keep a Yoga Nidra journal, like a dream journal, or you can do it in your dream journal. It's very similar mind state, brainwave state. And this concludes our practice of Yoga Nidra. So happy new moon. And thank you for practicing.